Hello, how's it going, everyone? The way late stream. I could have streamed this last night on my birthday. But I didn't. Let me just post this out. Wow, 370 subs. Holy crap. We're slowly climbing. But we're doing it. So I thought I'd try a new game out. It looked really interesting, and I like these kind of weird games, you know. I mean, I looked at. I remember when Death Stranding was coming out, and I didn't regret that game either. That game was super fucking interesting. I liked it a lot. And this game kind of is like that too, except you're climbing instead of, you know, trucking along on the ground from A to B. I don't think it's going to be that combat intensive, but let's do this. I just paused. Thank God I was able to pause it because I just started the cutscene. We're gonna let this thing play out. That'll. I'm gonna record this as well. Hmm. We're gonna let this. Oh, there we go with the weird audio bitrate error again. Can it not recognize a 320 kilobytes per second audio? Hello. What? What was that? Something about... Oh, it's media. It's metal. Yeah, it's metal. Silly Windows. It's metal, so it's okay. It's not a virus. It's metal. There we go. Huh. What? There we go. Now let's see if metal can... I didn't expect these kind of errors and technical problems to happen while I'm... Guess I should prepare more often. Hello, and 2 viewers, hello. Okay, we're gonna actually just... I'll just deal with this metal problem later. But for now, let's actually get to it. I actually want to see how this game... We'll pause this. I wish there was an easier way to transition. Oh, hey, Toon. So I just started this cutscene, so I was able to pause it. Hey, thanks, man. Ooh, game just flashbanged me. Is that a ship back there? I wish I started this stream sooner. I like the art style here. I do appreciate a game with a good art style. A good color palette too. The water's all gone. Whoa. That's a cute little guy. Whoa. Is that a baby? Oh, my controller vibrated. Oh, now we're even closer. Damn. All right. Oof. Can I go down? All right. Nowhere to go but up, man. Oh. You know, I remember way back when the PlayStation 3 came out, I played Journey. I love that game. I played that game to death. Whenever I felt down and stuff and sad, I played that game. Okay. Hold. Okay, left to release arm. Hold. Oh, okay. Oh. Oh man, that's so fucking weird. Icon displays the rope's main carabiner. When full, it means the rope is wound in. When empty, the rope is attached to a wall. Okay. Okay. Oh. Okay, that's awesome. We're gonna take our time here. I'm gonna secure to the wall to show you the right path to take. Oh, sweet, man. That looks so awesome. So every time I have to grip on something, I'm holding the left and right triggers. Kind of reminds me of Death Stranding, where you have to hold the triggers in order to keep your balance and everything. I like that. Sound design sounds really good too. The game performs very well as well. Represent secondary pistons. Pitons. If they're full, they're available for use. If they're empty, the pitons are already attached to a wall. Okay. Oh. No fucking way, dude. Oh. Okay, there we go. I had to let go. Right hand gauge. Okay, oh great. Stamina. Oh shit. You can't just... You gotta hurry. Oh shit. Okay. Jeez. Rest? Oh, okay, good. Alright, okay, so you can, like, rest midway. Okay. Dude, I hope the next Death Stranding game has, like, this mechanic. Hold on. Actually, I don't need that. Sharpness thing. Okay, so people used to live here? Yep. Do you gloves, helmets? Okay. Okay, at least this... Oh. At least this game doesn't use yellow paint on everything, thank goodness. Yeah. Another sleep turning over stones at the old Delta. Harvest. 2 belay stations for parts, a good catch. That should be enough to reopen the route to the old Cape. Otherwise, it's all smooth sailing. A couple of old lanterns I think I can revive. Folks used to throw this stuff away. Oh, and I finally caught an old knitting machine for Enio, who's been asking for one for cycles. Not in great shape, but we should be able to tinker with it. Still not sure how I'm going to haul it up to low tide, though. Note to self, stop doing business with Rem. All he does is dismantle my discoveries and sell them for parts in the Heights. He claims to be a repairman, but he's nothing but a foam salesman. That's what? Okay. Oh. Right. Yeah, I really like the animations. I like when games do that, when you walk upstairs and stuff. Hold to place your main character. Okay. A rope can be attached to most surfaces by holding... Okay, alright. Okay. Left bumper. Oh. Gotta get it lower. Oh. You're crazy, man. This is nuts. And I don't like heights. Oh man, look at all the birds down there, man. Wow. Yep. Oh, okay, this is where we just were. Alright, interesting. Okay. An old conch shell? Imagine jumping off of that for fun. Yikes. Okay, so they were like carvers? Like decorations and stuff? Oh, thanks, man, yeah. Oh, hey, Gwen. Holy shit. What's up? Thanks. Yeah, it was my birthday yesterday. Not that much of an eventful one, but, you know, it's whatevs. That's it? Okay. Yikes. Yeah, thanks. I appreciate it. Yeah, you know, it was okay. You know, as you grow older, you know, your birthdays become kind of less special, you know? It's kind of, well, sounds kind of black pilly, but... Iki, how are things at the sawmill? Business has been slow at the restaurant. Almost no one came to the last music night, even though people are climbing down from all over. I know we don't play the shells anymore, but still. I was thinking of adding that scaffolding to the side of the upside down cliff. Upside down cliff. Might be help might help steer passers by this way. I miss seeing a packed patio. Can you take care of it? I checked with low tide and everyone agrees. It's called Jussan. It's French for like a receding tide of water. So I think it's called Jussan. I think the T is silent, I think. Jusant. I found it on Steam. It looks super interesting. I like these kind of games. Hey Mo, listen, these things happen. I hope one day you'll ask me to do something besides taking boats apart to make ladders. Like if I'm free for a romantic dinner for two. Anyway, all good for your scaffolding. Since the village approves, I don't have much wood to choose from. After that new path to the plain I had to build, I still have a wreck or two left over. I'll get to it when the currents allow. I owe you one, thanks. You're the best. By the way, if you do you ever run into old Sanja? I think she's rummaging around in your area right now. If you see her around, do you mind telling her I need a new hob for my oven? Mine's taking on water. In the meantime, set sail for the restaurant. I'm not sure how romantic it would be, but we can always share a half-cooked meal. Okay, this is a sawmill. Ooh. Okay, I gotta go a little bit low. Okay. Got it. Oh. There we go. Oh. That must be back down. We just came from there. Holy cow. What are those? Whoa, oh, what are those? Oh, those are rock climbing shoes, girl. I have no idea what's going on in this game, but looks... Yeah, no, I know. I saw the art style and everything, and I'm like, yeah, I'm hooked. So, yeah, I'm not sure either. The game kind of is ominous right now. Oh boy, here we go. Upside down. Dude, you know how hard that is? Every time I have to grip something, that's my left and right triggers. Oh my god, this looks insane. Okay. Double jump, holy shit. Dude, you're nuts, girl. I don't even know if it's a girl or guy, but you're fucking nuts. I know. You know how strong you have to be? Oh my god. Yeah, first try. Oof. Gotta take my time. My God, please hold. Okay, right. The left. Here we go. Whew. It's like a mystery as you play. You start putting the pieces together. Yeah. Yeah. I like that. Look how weird this place looks. Oh my God. It was one of those pilgrim stones or whatever they're called. I forgot what they're called. I think hikers do that. Murals and stuff. Lynn's gone to the heights to ask to extend the site. With the boss gone, the wind gone out of our sails when it comes to digging. It's not such a bad thing. Lifting boxes, crates, and barrels is my area of expertise. Hey, that sounds like me. But shifting their old stones, at the slightest pitch and roll, everyone's knees starts quaking. Anyway, I was just getting used to the idea of working with archaeologists, making myself useful again, and already the work's dried up. I doubt it'll start again. I don't see how we can move forward. How about you? How are things in low tide? Is Dee Dee still refusing to go to school? My love, I'm so happy to hear from you. We miss you so much, Dee says. I'm homeschooling her and I'm very much out of my depth. Can you remember the names of all the regions of the tower? I don't even remember learning that. I gave Dee a homework assignment about the old altar that keeps her busy. To keep her busy for a while. She's supposed to copy the design. I ended up going with her. It's been ages since I've last ventured behind the village. I've forgotten how dark it is. But you know Dee, she's gutsy, and she's enjoyed diving into the past just like you. Speaking of which, have your archaeologists finally figured out or found out how the tide works? We've been digging for a while now. Get it? Do you know when you'll be able to come back up here? Oh, okay. Oh, alright, so we gotta go back this way. Be careful. Definitely reminds me of Journey back in the day. How the hell do these little bastards get up here? Little gerbils. They got little pigtails too. It's kind of cute. Hey Bianca, you must have cast off for who knows where. I went back to the postal relay. Still no water. Surprise, surprise. Sauli and Faz are still sorting through everything by hand. and I've gotten roped into helping with deliveries. Me on Pebbleback? You can imagine what a sight that is. Pebbleback, and one of these are locations. Even I'm laughing at myself. Still, why not, eh? It's a fresh start, and I quite like seeing the world as the mail comes in. Well, it would be nicer if this damn pebble would just change course when I ask it to. I'm telling you, it's stubborn, worse than old Yom. Honestly, though, what a nightmare. Anyway, I'm going to miss the tide at this rate. I left your mail by the door. I want to fall off here. Okay, what are these tubs? I'm not much of a sailor. I don't know what these are. I guess we gotta go up at some point. There we go. Okay, there's more rafting, steps above us. Okay. No ocean for miles at all. There we go. I'm finally leaving. I'm so happy I can't sleep a wink. At the old harbor master's office, a note caught my eye. It sounded like poetry. Expedition to the clouds, seeking hope and water. Join us at 12 octaves. Benka and Arlo's farm, Highfield, to journey together. After spending so long marinating and trying to find meaning in life. Marinating? It'll do me good to see the world. As Amy would say, hopefully we'll be stopping by her hut. Just the thought of seeing her again is enough to tell me I'm making the right decision. With any luck, there would be other adventurers leaving from low tide. I don't want to make my way to the meeting point with the rest of the expedition all by myself. The only time I ever left here was for the harvest festivals when I was just a small fry. So an expedition like this is no small matter. They want to set sail for the clouds. Oh no, my parents, I forgot about them. What am I going to tell them? Hey folks, I'm off on an adventure, see you around. And only if I make it back alive? Of course, Bianca, dear, don't forget to bring snacks. I'd better not say anything. I should bring snacks. What else? What do people normally take on this type of trip? One thing's for sure. What's a journey without a logbook? I've got it covered. I plan to make like the expeditions that set off for the salt plain in search of springs. I'm going to scatter my journal entries along the way. If anyone who might come after us, starting with this message. Farewell, my lighthouse. You've welcomed me with wonder and have kept me company as I've pondered too much. You've always been there for me. I'm leaving you for the weave beaks who will watch over you from the sky. Oh yeah. And to watch over this message, I'm leaving one of my creations. Adventure calls. Huh. Well, I guess we're gonna see a lot more of this person. Here goes nothing. There we go. Oh, those jumps, man. I've asked Moda for help, but it's no use. The door won't budge. There's no way of knowing how its inner mechanisms work. Does it have anything to do with the lost ocean? Mo isn't much of a handyman either, but you'd think we would have been able to figure it out between the two of us. He had to weigh anchor, a date, he said. It's true, he did seem rather dressed up to tinker around, rather perfumed too. None of this answers my questions. I've explored you from deck to hold, and I'm no further along than when I started. I still don't know what you could have been used for, my lighthouse. Your paintings seem to allude to water falling from the sky, but pff, that's pretty vague. Now what am I supposed to do? This is someone's home. Wow, actually, it looks pretty cozy. Alright. A lot of books. Alright. Huh. Oh, why, huh? No, I'm not gonna make that joke. Never mind, it's too easy. Whoa. Whoa. Is those boats? That's one. Looks like there's like 5 more I gotta do or something. Wow, that's pretty sweet. Migration. Alright, little buddy, get back in my bag. I'm gonna start climbing. There you go. So... here we go. By using right, your companion will be able to see the next objective, as well as certain collectibles. There's something. Yeah, it looks like there's something over there. Alright, so how do we get up there? Generate an echo. Well, that's really helpful. Yeah, I know. Yeah, see you later, Gwen. It's nice seeing you. I really appreciate it. A little bit more. Some kind of mural. Looks like water. It looks like the water's parting or something. Hmm. Jumping or double jumping allows you to jump higher without being attached to anything. There you go. This must have been that bar that person was talking about. Yeah. Alright then. Might have to get back up there. Hmm. Hmm. Probably safe to say all doors are not accessible. Where do I go now? I feel like I gotta go up there, but why did it give me access to go back down? It gave me access to go back down for a reason. I'm looking. Oh, I see it. I see something over there. There's something over there. Hey, why is this here? Whoops. Meant to go down. More. Whoops. Wait. When it told me about the double jump thing... I was about to say. Nope. There we go. Now we're making some headway. Looks like something I can climb, but I'm not sure. It's not. I don't think so. Looks like maybe I can make my way down it at some point. Yeah, I'll go back this way. Go back this way. Okay, I'll come back to that in a sec. Why is there moving sail, carabiners, fish hooks, sound shells to give away or swap for provisions? Repairs for and mending, nets, harnesses, bubble stitch, sand stitch, any type of knitting. As for Enio, lost. Medallion, shiny and round. It's not valuable, but I'm sad it's gone. Reward? Cake. Hell yeah. Job wanted. Housework and pebble sitting. Choco sitting and babysitting. Cocho, or maybe it's Coco? Coco sitting? Or Choco. Accepting all vertical work. Renovating, decorating, drywalling. Volunteers wanted for expedition to the clouds. Yep. Okay, I remember this. Seeking hope and water. Join us. Yep. At 12 octaves. Yep. Beware of heat stroke. Pepple, shuttle service to Fumerolia Oasis. Can bring small bundles, letters, packages, no animals. And Ida. You have to talk to them. I want to go on an expedition to the desert too. Everyone says I'm too young. Always says I'm too young. I don't care. Nil's going, and he's only a little bit bigger than me. Plus, he's mean. I have to stay at the port gathering stinky old seaweed and doing my homework. I bet cleaning the canals with you would be more fun. I want to see what else is out there, but my parents never want to let me leave the village. Can you talk to them, please? O.D., believe me, sweetie, you wouldn't have much fun scraping the pipes of the Great Basin, that's for sure. Scare more than 10... Okay. Was that all, right? Okay, you won't like what I'm about to say, but be patient. You have plenty of time to grow up. We'll be sailing off to the plains soon enough. I'm sorry to have to tell you this, though, but we have no choice but to go with your parents. So best not quarrel with them in the meantime. I don't fancy crossing the plain with 3 scowling faces. Your favorite auntie. I like how nice these houses look. Not bad condition. What the hell is this? Oh. Oh. Interesting. All hail the mighty conch. Move to a ledge. Okay. That works too. Huh. Well, there's an upstairs too. I'm gonna look back. I know there was a hallway to my right as I turned left. Yep. It looks like it goes somewhere. Looks awesome. Glad I went this way. Another message. Dearest Met, you'll probably laugh at what I'm about to say, but I wish I were a choco. Nothing to do but be round, fluffy, and cute. The whole sleep long, no job, and no existential crisis about the future. It'll be more relaxing than going door to door. But someone has to bring the old folks water, and I never would have believed it. But I've grown fond of them. Remember old Coco? You made me listen to and dust off her shell collection. She's as deaf as a post, so someone should listen to them once in a while, she said. One of the shells almost crumbled to dust. They miss the ocean, just like we do. And things are better with your family? Are they still upset? No need to tell me if it's too difficult to talk about. I may not be there to support you, but I'm sending waves your way. That Coco still, I admire you. I definitely wouldn't have the patience. Things with my parents are still choppy. They let the ocean disappear, but they don't want to understand what happened. We're not responsible, they always say. They left for the Cauldron's oasis. They'd requested the furnaces so they could join some friends of theirs, but spots there are hard to come by. At least things have calmed down for me since they left. I feel as light as can be. Maybe I should go on a trip too. Yo, what up, Ronan? Thanks, man, for the follow, man, for the sub, man. I really appreciate it. Oof, jeez. I just got goosebumps right now. Alright, now we gotta go up. I wonder why this thing's here. Can it be activated? Doesn't look like it. No, it doesn't look like it. Huh. Interesting. Usually those things can be activated. Maybe that's my way. Oh, there we go. Why? There we go. Okay, that's just the other way. Alright. Briella Jezette, issue 43, 9 octaves and 1/3 after the Jusant, or Jusan. It could be Sant. Editorial. In this issue, we'll be taking a look at the creatures that gave this near cyclical publication its name, Briellas. While they've come up before in our issue on endangered tunnel wildlife and in our special edition Inhabitants of the Great Reservoir, we've never dedicated an entire section to them. It's high time we rectify that. Briellas are known for their slow and majestic flight. However, they've begun their lives clinging to rocks. In this first stage of their life cycle, they resemble flowers known as shrinklets. From within the shrinklets come sparks, small glowing creatures that fly through the darkness of the caves and tunnels in groups. How many octaves does it take for a spark to grow into a umbrella? How long do umbrellas live? Has anyone ever seen one die? Much have been forgotten about umbrellas, despite them being witnesses to the tower's ancient past. At the time of writing, they've almost completely disappeared. We've only known about sparks from children's stories. They've said to kidnap naughty children, and shrinklets sightings are exceptionally rare, only occurring in the remotest tunnels. In the following pages, we've attempted to piece together some facts about them. Did you know, based on the information we've gathered from the teams of water surveys, who sometimes encounter these creatures on their maintenance rounds, and who they are very grateful to, being near sparks makes you feel weightless. So be sure to behave yourselves, kids. Let's hope that the drop in activity in recent cycles will give shrinklets, sparks, and umbrellas the peace, quiet, and space they need to thrive. Hey, man. Hey, Gix. What up, man? I'm gonna get it. Ooh. Got it. Alright, beam me up, Scotty. There we go. Hey, man, thanks, man. I appreciate it. This octave, we are celebrating the safe return of Expedition 34 to the port. The expedition was led by Corey, who once braved a horizontal world. We are proud to welcome these children of low tide, who are returning with a priceless treasure back among us. Members of Expedition 34, descendants of the calibrated Hyur, Iga, and Imi, who were the first to venture out into the Great Plains in search of the lost ocean, walked further than ever before and were finally able to find a new spring after numerous failed expeditions. A fresh start for many villages who have been waiting their turns since the furnaces and Fumarolia oasis hit their population limits. A welcome reception will be held next sleep. The collective of former expeditionaries have made its best sweet seaweed pie. Bring your own beverages. Yikes. Seaweed pie. Speaking of creatures, I've noticed actually over there that my cat's water bowl is a little bit empty. It's getting pretty low. So I'm gonna go actually refill it real quick. I'll be right back. Whoop, and there goes my headphones. Hold on. Let me try that again. I think I caught that. Dang, I gotta get some new headphones. They're starting to die out. The cord on them is very sensitive. If you move it slightly or anything like that, it will die out. So what I have to do is I switch it back off and switch it back on. I gotta find the right spot. Oh, there we go. Whoop. So I'll leave some music on while I deal with this. Okay. Perfect. Not much of a stream, but I started way too late. I got work tomorrow. Should probably get some extra sleep. Actually, thanks to this new position in my job, I'm working mornings, and I'm actually getting like a way more sleep. I'm able to get like almost 8 hours of sleep. I used to just get like 5 or something, but it's so much better now. Like holy crap, it's really nice. Maybe when I get up, I can do a little bit more streaming. Maybe for like an hour and a half. It's probably what I could do. So instead, I'm actually just gonna call it quits here. But thanks again for anyone watching this in the future for coming and sticking around. Definitely want to figure this out with this lore and the people coming in and the people going on that expedition, finding papers along the way of that person who wrote the journal. I don't mind a game like this, to be honest. It's really nice, and I like the climbing mechanic. Hopefully another game like Dead Stranding can like implement it or something. That'd be really nice. Imagine if climbing was like this in the Breath of the Wild or something. That would have been awesome. But being able to climb basically anywhere in an open world game like that is like really awesome and like really rewarding. Because the sky's the limit at that point. But thanks again for coming, everybody, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.